T.S. Turner was a city-smart kid fighting his way off the street until he was framed for a crime he didn't commit. Amy Taylor was a young crusading lawyer. She mounted an appeal to put Turner back on the street, this time in a suit and tie, working as a private detective. Together, they are T&T.
I have no choice, Charlie. I know what this kind of scandal can do, true or not. I gotta save myself, get out while there's still time. I hope you guys understand.
Of course we do, Sam. We've got a lot to lose.
No hard feelings?
Get out of here. You've always been straight with us. Hey, good luck. Drive safely, Sam.
Smale killing. Skyfall Insurance is a big company. Why us?
It seems that all their other investigators suddenly found themselves extremely busy.
Nasty case. My favorite. What's the damage?
Well, it seems the senator had over $3 million in life insurance policies. His wife said that recently he received some rather threatening phone calls. The police are calling it a politically motivated murder, which means double indemnity. Skyfell's looking for a way out. They believe that he's connected with the Granger brothers.
Those are two bad brothers.
Right now, that's just word on the street, but that's why we've been brought in.
What about suicide?
Well, no, apparently not. His wife seems to think that he was a pretty happy guy.
So all we have to do is prove that Smale was dirty and Skype was off the hook.
Well, that isn't exactly how I would have put it. But yes.
Stopped by the lab. They said you didn't drop anything off this morning.
No.
So where's last night's stuff, honey?
Well, Casey, it's like this.
Wait a minute.
I put the wrong film in the camera.
You what? Smale meets secretly with the Granger brothers, and 10 minutes later, his car is totaled. And you put the wrong film in the camera?
It was dark. I couldn't see what I was doing.
You were sleeping, you jerk!
I was tired. I'm sorry. What can I say?
You can say that it won't happen again, Bunky. Now I gotta go roll around in the mud with Ruthless Rita again. My body feels like it's been in a spin dryer. I gotta go.
For hell, Rita.
I heard that.
Hi, want a drink?
No thanks.
Are you a cop or something?
Private investigator.
I never met a private investigator before.
Oh, really? I never met a lady mud wrestler before.
How do you know I wrestled?
There's a ring full of mud over there and about a pound of mud up under your fingernails.
I'm very new at this.
Hey, the sign on the door says we're closed. Are you blind?
If I was, I wouldn't be in here. Don't you know blind people have a very keen sense of smell?
We're not auditioning comedians today, pal.
Name's T.S. Turner, private investigator. And I've got a few questions for Charlie and Red Granger.
Really? Who are you working for?
Who am I talking to? What's going on, Red?
Private Dick.
Charlie Granger. Brother Red. Who are you working for?
Skyfall Insurance Company. Smale business.
Yes, of course. Sam must have had a substantial policy. Well, he was that kind of guy, always thinking ahead.
So you knew him?
Yeah, we knew him. What's it to you?
Not well, of course. He used to drop by the club now and then. Sam Smale might have been a man of the people, but he was also a man. What I mean? He loved to watch the ladies.
You're saying you didn't have no kind of business arrangement with him?
Oh, our relationship was strictly social. As a matter of fact, he was in here last night.
At what time did he leave?
About midnight.
Just a few minutes before he was killed.
That's right. Like we told the police just a few minutes before.
I think what Red is trying to say is that from our point of view, Sam's murder was purely political. My brother and I are just a couple of businessmen. We're not politicians.
You could have fooled me.
Time to leave, Mr. Turner.
I don't like you.
I don't like you.
I suggest you start running down terrorists, my friend, and leave honest businessmen alone to earn a living. Susie, baby, why don't you take the rest of the afternoon off? Go get yourself a new wrestling outfit.
Gee, thanks, Charlie.
Something nice and skimpy. Be back by 8.
You want me to follow him?
We don't need to send up any warning flares. Besides, we can find him anytime we want him.
Mr. Turner? I hope you catch the men who murdered poor Senator Smale.
I got a feeling I'm getting real close.
Charlie and Red? Why, they're such nice guys. At least Charlie is.
Good girl.
I mean, why would he do a thing like that?
You tell me.
Do you have any proof?
If I did, would I tell you?
I guess you're right. I mean, why would you trust me?
You said it. Excuse me, please.
I hope we meet again, Mr. Turner.
I'm sure you will.
belongs to you.
Amy says she'll meet us here about 2.
So the only trouble is that Bunky put the wrong film in the camera, therefore we missed the shots.
This guy Bunky sounds like a real pro.
He is, usually, but he's been up for the last 3 nights in a row.
So he needed sleep, huh?
Whoa, easy, Decker.
This is K.C. Morgan. She's a reporter for the Daily Star.
K.C., my best friend, Decker.
Hi, how you doing, Decker?
Danforth. You can call me Danforth.
So you went undercover in this club, huh?
See you around, Danforth. I was in between assignments. My editor wanted me to do a piece on Smale. He's up for re-election. So the more I dug around, the more interesting the senator became.
So you followed him to the club?
A couple of times. They're up to something together, but I haven't found out what it was.
Oh, K.C., my boss, Amy Taylor.
How'd you do?
Hi. You're not what I expected.
Really?
K.C. think the Granger brothers did a number on Smale.
Well, if they did, it wasn't because of his money. Have a look at this.
Wow. Senator business must be bad. Man appears to be broke.
Look at this, my. A fully mortgaged house, a bank loan, make that loans, an unpaid dental bill. Where did you get this?
I have my sources.
I bet you have.
You know, maybe the Granger brothers do a little loan sharking on the side. Maybe they loaned Smale some money and he didn't pay them back.
I think we ought to have a little show and tell on all of this. I'll tell you what, I'll meet you both back here after the club closes. T.S., I have your number. I'll phone you. I'll see you around. I gotta run.
I also have a copy of the police report. The incendiary device was fueled by acetone, producing a very, very hot fire.
Nothing left, huh?
That's about the size of it.
Smale's widow collects the insurance money, and the Granger brothers take the money from her. Then again, maybe they did it to teach a credit lesson to the other customers.
So what do we hope to find here in Smale's office? You know, Skyfeld had to jump through some legal hoops to get us these keys.
Well, I figure we might have a look-see. Then again, I don't think we're gonna need it.
What? Oh. Could you open up, please? Who it was?
Your butt is mine tonight. Well, it'll certainly look better on you than the one you got now. Save it for the ring, Rita.
Hey, you really went to the math sum tonight, Susie.
Well, thanks, Charlie.
If that is your real name. I mean, a lot of the girls, they don't like to wrestle under the real name.
Gee, they don't? I do. I mean, considering it's my first time and all.
Well, maybe I can help you there. Maybe I could show you the ropes. I could go back to my place and...
Gee, Charlie, before you go any further, I must say, I'm not that sort of girl.
You're not?
Well, what I mean is, maybe we should go to dinner first or something.
Hey, that's a good idea. How about tomorrow night?
Sounds great, Charlie.
Great, babe. See you then.
Come on, Charlie, let's get going.
Robert Cassidy,
Robert Cassidy?
the name on the ticket you're holding.
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
Nothing.
What time did the club close?
About an hour ago.
Something's wrong.
Let's go.
You're gonna be joining a very exclusive class of mud wrestling. Maybe you're even gonna be the first to suffocate in the ring.
You must be real proud to have a brother like this.
Hey, it's too bad there's nobody here to see your final round.
We could have been good together. I'm gonna miss you.
Miss this Charlie.
Hey!
Freeze! That includes you, Red.
Robert Cassidy.
Alias Sam Smale.
Just one more day, and I would have been out of here. Who the hell are you people?
Amy Taylor, T.S. Turner, and K.C. Morgan from the Daily Star.
Ah, yes. The Daily Star woman. I should have recognized you the other night.
So the Grangers helped you fake your own death?
That's right. And then they got frightened.
So I noticed. One of them ransacked your office this afternoon.
Idiots.
Sam, we could still make it.
Don't move, Charlie.
You can forget about that trip, Senator.
It's sad, but that's probably true.
You still owe us money, Smale.
Yes, Red, but the dead make such bad creditors.
Oh, my leg, Charlie.
I owe Charlie and Red close to $150,000. Gambling debts, women. I was close to bankruptcy. My political life was over, and that's when Charlie came up with this insurance scheme. It was the only way I could ever pay them back. My wife and I could have lived abroad for years. God, the trouble we went to. Fake death threats. I even had the rest of my teeth out. Dentures melt, you see. Charlie, you screwed it all up. You son of... Don't move, please. I will not hesitate to shoot any or all of you.
Smale!
Punky, how nice to see you, honey.
Hey, I figure I owe you guys a picture.
Decker, are you listening to me, man? Man, I'm telling you, man, you paying attention? I'm telling you, I'm in there fighting with these two big guys, man. Then Amy comes in and try to help me. She unties KC, mud all over her face, man. You know what? Amy sure look funny with mud on her nose, man. That KC, man, she's a lot of trouble. And I know women.
Yes. I thought we weren't going to mention the mud to anybody.
Amy, Decker's not anybody.
You got that right. Are you ready, Danforth?
Hey, Decker, don't forget what I told you, man.